Hi Virgo, this is Power and Light Tarot. Thanks for coming to my channel. This is going to be your general reading for the month of September 2018. My name is Denise. And as usual, I'm using two decks here, okay? And the two decks are for clarification, repeating messages, just, bringing a more perfect, thorough message in the matter. So this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. Please check your Moon and your Rising for more information in your situation. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to get started with your reading. So as usual, I have your cards laid out. I've had ample time to look at your reading and to interpret the cards here. And I've clarified all the cards, and let's get started. So, in your overall energy here is the Ten of Wands. So you're feeling burdened by a situation, and you can't see your way out of it with the Ten of Wands. All right? So you're feeling burdened. You could have been left out in the cold by somebody, and you could have been left out in the cold by somebody who you feel maybe is a magician. I have the Magician here with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So, you could be feeling burdened too because something's missing. There's something missing in a relationship, or, just something missing. Something that needs to either be done or, maybe be said, but, you have the Magician here, so, and it's here twice in your reading. I know that Virgo, rules the Magician, as does Aries, but, you have the Magician twice, so you have all the power to make things work here, just so you know that, okay, in case you may be lacking any confidence in the matter. You could be, now that I say that, you could be lacking confidence here. Because the Magician's showing up, showing you that you have all the tools you need to get out of this burden. Okay, so sorry about that. So now what's challenging you here is the Seven of Wands. I've clarified it with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, I'm looking at your reading. I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like your last reading had to do with a fire sign. So, the Seven of Wands talks about, you're sticking up for yourself. You're defending yourself in some way. You could be feeling overwhelmed by the situation as well. The Seven of Wands does talk about being overwhelmed. And, certainly a burdening situation, you'll be feeling overwhelmed. But you're defending yourself for a new beginning, possibly with a fire sign. Because I have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're, this probably is this burden here that you might be, defending yourself in some way, or feeling overwhelmed over a new beginning, to be courageous and compassionate, or to be with a fire sign. I feel this is more about a fire sign. So why it's all happening is the Nine of Cups with the Six of Wands in the reverse. So, the root cause is, you're wanting this wish. This is a wish fulfillment. It's supposed to be a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. You could be feeling really smug though. That could be maybe the problem here if you're being, if you're really smug. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, but can also talk about being smug. And I have it with the Six of Wands in the reverse. So, the Six of Wands in the reverse can talk about somebody who's an attention whore. Maybe somebody's an attention whore and they're smug as well. That would make a lot of sense. But this is why this is all happening. This also could be happening, you know, this burden here that you're feeling because it's possible a wish was not fulfilled because there's a lack of victory here with the Six of Wands. There's a lack of success. But I think it's the prior. I think it's the prior option here. So in the past we have the Six of Swords, and we have it here with the Ace of Swords. You know, in the past somebody moved on. They either moved on in their head from some mental conflict. They're moving on to calmer waters. And they're moving on to find clarity in the truth. A new beginning with clarity in the truth. Or they're moving on because they cut something out. So this is in the recent past. But you know, Virgo, this your reading, these readings, time is fluid. So, you know, something could be in the past position, but it could be happening. It could be happening right now. I mean, it just depends. The timing is really hard to pinpoint in the tarot. So, yeah, in the past somebody moved on. I feel like they moved on to calmer waters, either to cut something out or to find clarity and truth. In your conscious influence, you have the Two of Wands with the Five of Wands. So you're trying to make a decision here. You're trying to carve out a path for your life here. You could be trying to choose, you know, a lover here. I do have the Lovers twice in your reading. And that will be, you know, that'll be in the extended reading because that's further into your reading. But, you know, you're trying to decide on something, possibly a partner. And you could be trying to decide because there was so much competition here. There could have been fighting as well. But there may have just been competition. Because somebody's looking for the truth here. Somebody's moving on to find the truth here. So maybe there was some competition here. And you are trying to choose which one. You could be trying to move on too to calmer waters. Doesn't have to be somebody else. Okay, so in the near future you have the Magician card. So I have the Magician card here underneath the other Magician card, which is part of your overall energy. The near future you have the Magician. You have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And you have the Strength card. So I feel like in the near future, you know, you're going to have all the tools you need to either manifest an ending, to bring a new beginning, or manifest a transformation within yourself. It's possible in the future you're going to have to be this magician. But this, it can't be possibly be difficult because it shows up twice in your reading, the Magician. So I feel like in the near future, you or the other person is going to be able to manifest some type of ending here and be strong about it. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and do your extended reading here, and please click on the Vimeo link if you'd like more information and you want the outcome in your reading. And please give a thumbs up and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.